Obidient wallahi za mu gaida. Kaga obidient wallahi za mu gaida.
That is the main stadium there. The retreat of the main stadium. This is just the smaller part. And the crowd outside is more than the crowd inside. We are going to be surprised by the time in another 1 hour time there will be no space here. Go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is another obedient rally in Bauchi State, Bauchi. Of course, trust our northern brothers, they are shutting it down. Something is very special about this obedient rally. There are more women participating on this rally than ever. I don't know if you guys have noticed it before. So without wasting much of your time, let's go check out what is happening in Bauchi State. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you're subscribed so that you get update on what is happening in the obedient family.
People's president, the emancipator of Bauchi, Alhaji Dr. Peter Obi sarkin yakin talakawa zuwa kan ɗan uwanmu ne, yayanmu ne, babanmu ne, Sanata Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed a Bauchi ya girma.
Obidient.
Royal Majesty, let me respectfully stand on all existing protocols. Mine is a very simple one. We're here for a campaign today, and we deem it necessary to pay our respects to you and of course your fatherly blessing. We've been here before to tell you our mission, and I believe that my brother has spoken. That is mark of my respect to the Royal Majesty. And I believe that I've spoken with my respect. My brother has spoken deeply. Let me assure you of our commitment to build a better Nigeria. When I came in here, I did ask my brother, I said, whenever I'm in Bauchi, there's always a memory that occurs to me, and that is memory of our late revered father, Tafa Balewa. A man who was committed to building a Nigeria that we all should all be proud of. Whenever I'm here, I remember that the first time Nigeria ever borrowed money, I've said it before, was under Prime Minister Tafa Balewa in June 17, 1964. He applied to World Bank to give Nigeria $82 million to build Kainji Dam, to generate 760 megawatts of electricity to support the economic growth of Nigeria. 69 years after, Kainji Dam is still standing. The money he borrowed today is the equivalent of about $500 million if you calculate the value of money today. The question is, our country today, our debt today is 77 trillion naira. Converted at the official rate of the dollar is $187 billion. Equivalent to 375 times what our revered father borrowed then. Where are the kind terms we use those money we borrowed for? Where are the projects? That is Nigeria we find ourselves today. We borrowed 300 and something times what we borrowed then. But we cannot see the projects. The only thing we have produced since then, and the only thing that have increased since I visited you last time, Your Royal Majesty, is poverty. We've thrown more people into poverty. That is the only thing we've achieved. Nothing else. So our country has become a place where you breed poverty. The consequence is what I told you last time when I came. That we now have more people living in poverty in Nigeria than India and China combined. And both of them are 2.8 billion and we're just 200 million people. And how do we start this? So, Rama, yes, we're here for campaign, and our appeal is that we're appealing to every Nigerian, we're appealing to you as the father. Our chairman have said that the peace and unity we see in Bauchi is you. And I could see it, and I could feel it. And I'm using the same thing to continue to appeal. I know traditional rulers, real fathers don't get involved in politics. They should not participate. They are neutral, but their subjects are the victim of political actions. It becomes necessary that at their appropriate time they will advise them. This election should not be on tribe. Should not be on ethnicity. And are controversies of the past. Because no tribe or ethnicity buys bread cheaper. Yes. Yes. And nobody have ever been, no part of Nigeria today is the poverty not the rich. You see our youth in their productive age doing nothing. That's why they are trying. Should not be on religion. No religion buys bread cheaper. Everybody is suffering. And it shall not be on my turn. It's nobody's turn. It's turn of Nigeria to take back their country and make it clear. I'm not running an election because of where I come from. I'm from the southeast. I'm proud to be from the southeast. But I'm even more proud Nigerian, and I'm running this election as the most qualified Nigerian in Southeast. The gold of Nigeria is in the north. Yes, and I will unlock that gold. Because I know that we can make more money, fund the vast uncultivated land in the north that we make from oil. A state like Bauchi is 45.8 thousand square kilometers of land. That is more than the size of Belgium and Gambia combined. We can't continue this way. If I did the agricultural export of Belgium and that of Gambia, so Bauchi State is two countries. They can feed Nigeria. They have no reason to have poor people who are poor in there. And that's what we want to work. And that is committed to building a new Nigeria. We cannot continue with this promise and fail, promise and this. We will secure Nigeria. We work well for that. I've governed the state. That have a history for being the only National Assembly member who did not enrich himself, neither did he pay or bought a house when he was being sold to everybody. Majesty, mine is open. Everybody knows that. Neither did I, not does it as the governor for 8 years who never borrowed money from any bank, never owed salary, pension, gratuity, owed any contract or any supplier. But I left over $150 million and over 30 billion naira. It's documented. It's in 3 banks. Access Bank know that I left in the covers of Anambra State $50 million, 10 billion naira. Fidelity Bank knew I left $50 million, 10 billion naira. And Diamond Bank knew I left 50 million, 10 billion. So I didn't just live in local currency, I left in foreign currency. And since I left Anambra State, I have not received 1 kobo as pension, as gratuity, as anything. My colleagues, they change their car, they do everything. But I saw it as a grace of God. We want people who are prepared to sacrifice. Let's build a new Nigeria. So we'll come to tell and continue to appeal to people. Let this election be different. So a new Nigeria can begin. We want people to hold their passport and say they are Nigerians. Not that they're from Bauchi or from Kano or from Anambra or from Lagos, but that we are Nigerians and we are proud to be Nigerians. We want our travelers, the Royal Majesties like you, to come out and be respected the way we will protect our culture, we will make it work, we will work with real fathers to show that our community can be secured. We must remove this country from its various conspicuous consumption to production. So that's why we're here. We're here for your usual blessings, your advices, because we want to learn. We are one of the subjects. As we've made Bauchi peaceful, we want Nigeria to be peaceful. We want it to be secure. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to borrow from you and extend it to all over Nigeria, where everybody lives in a peaceful, happy place. Thank you. May Almighty Allah continue to bless you.
Our Father, the lover of peace, the man of honor and epitome of humility, the man of radiant distinguish. May Allah continue to bless you. May Allah continue to give you good health. We are not oblivious of the fact that there are a lot of challenges in the country, but in Bauchi we have a father that loves all. That is why there is peace in Bauchi State. Our Royal Father, Your Royal Highness, the father of Talakawa and the father of all, Alhaji Dr. Luwano Suleiman Adami. The other critical and important kingmakers that are here, the pillars of hope, the pillars of peace. May Almighty continue to bless you also and unite you. With respect to our incoming president, inshallah, Alhaji Dr. Comrade Peter Obi, our president to be inshallah, our vice president to be inshallah, a son of Bauchi. All of us, we know that he grew up here in Bauchi. If you know this, that is where our brother, His Excellency Senator Dr. Baba Ahmad grew up. He went to Islamia here in Bauchi. Our able and amiable champion, the most celebrated chairman of the National Party of the Labour Party, our senior colleague, Dr. Barrister Julius Aburi, and our POT chairman, Senator Victola. All other protocol duly observed because of time constraint. Your Royal Highness, sir, Comrade Peter Obi is not a new person here in Bauchi State. He was with us, he is with us, he will continue to be with us. He is here today in this palace, Your Royal Highness, to seek for blessing, to seek for prayers, as he gathered toward assuming the mantle of leadership as the president of this country, inshallah. And as a candidate who believes in traditional institutions, who believe in peace, and he has also believed that a cardinal principle that will warrant peace in our country is engaging critical stakeholders like traditional institutions. This is what prompted his resolve as he set his foot on the in this state to visit this to visit this palace and seek for your guidance. Without wasting much of your time, because we have much to do, I will now hand over the mic to our son, our brother, the Vice President, inshallah, Senator Yusuf Dakti Baba Ahmad, for a brief remarks. Thank you very much.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على نبينا الكريم الله يبارك فيك abokan tafiya assalamu alaikum. Muna farin ciki da irin wannan maraba da aka saba mana. Mun yi imani da cewa mahalicin sammai da ƙasai baya kuskure. To da Allah muna kira ga wani fahimta wanda ba mawuyaci ba ne. Idan mun yi wannan imanin cewa Allah maɗaukakin sarki baya kuskure, ku duba cewa akwai ƙasashen